Something's happening. We've known it for a long time. The West knew it.
We have a serious problem. America is addicted to oil.
It's inconceivable to me that our children will be able to maintain the American way of life and that the world will be full of resource-based wars of all kinds.
The East knew it.
Successfully completed, it will provide for a significant increase in the volume of oil supplies from Russia to China.
We've known it for a century.
There is no doubt about our absolute and complete dependence on oil. Without oil, civilization as we know it could not exist.
Oil was running out. It's what we grew up in. Post-Middle East, post-peak oil, post-everything. What they called the long emergency. It started slow. Little things at first. Lines at the pump. That hot summer of 2008, when the blackouts started lasting weeks. The avian influenza hit in '09. I got taken out of school when there wasn't enough vaccine. They said it would get better. Something would save us. Biofuels, solar power, cleaner nuke plants maybe. The Depression hit in 2012. Africa ran out of food, then we did too. People stopped trying to do anything about the problems and just tried to survive. We'd watched them starve for 40 years and it didn't seem real. But pretty soon the scenes we used to watch on the news were happening just down the street. It's been happening for years. Now we're at the tipping point. I was 16 when the Chinese and the Russians figured out they'd rather fight us than each other. We didn't waste time forming the coalition. Now, we're staring each other down across the last wells in the Caspian. I left school for the affiliated press and they sent me overseas. Out here in Turkmenistan, you can see it clearer. In little prefab towns the oil boom left in Central Asia. This is where it's going to happen. In towns too small to have a name, built in 2 weeks by oil industry contractors. It's 2024, the 21st century. People ask me how we let this happen. I tell them, we always knew. The storm is coming.
This is Command to Squad 2-1 Delta. You'll be relieving Alpha Company of their refinery patrol duty at 113 temporary. Sandstorms in the area have knocked out radio communication and have been interfering with our satellite coverage. Once you touch down, find a working radio frequency and get Alpha Company to give me a status report. Oh, and show some respect to the embedded reporter along for the ride. The Coalition wants folks back home to know we're taking care of their energy needs. Try not to get too bored in that town, gentlemen. We'll be out of there in a couple of weeks. Command out.
Thanks for the update, Skipper, but I'm still waiting for my in-flight meal.
Dumbass.
So, you guys just rotating in?
Ah, you must be the local paparazzi.
Wise up, Rayleigh. Yeah, we're coming off disaster relief in Anchorage.
Being brought in to patrol the Coalition's oil fields.
Staff Sergeant Whitburn, Delta Chalk Leader.
Andrews, affiliated press. I'm doing a piece on all the military deployments in the Caspian. Gonna make you guys heroes.
Too late for that, Pops. I was born a hero.
Huh? A hero assigned to guard duty. Interesting.
Coming up on the pipe. Welcome to summer camp, boys.
You kidding me? They said there was a town.
More like a mining camp. It's a dump.
A pretty valuable dump, then. Most of the world's remaining oil is about 100 miles from here.
Is that so, Princeton? Well, then why don't...
Shit! What the hell was that?
Mayday! Sector 1!
Yes, sir. Identified.
We just lost the tail road!
Yeah, Sergeant's hit!
Second fire!
Keep your head down, Bradley! We're losing him! Captain, get out of here now! Incoming!
Negative! I got it! Collector 1 going down! Any call sign! Any call sign! Oh my God!
Hey, you all right? Princeton, find cover. Keep your head down.
Hey, are those miniguns still operational? Fire!
Watch your ass! Fire!
Identified. I am posting them to your HUD. Proceed to these objectives at your discretion.
The order. Let's go!
Confirmed contact. Redstone pickup footage all over the country. Full-scale Redstone sneak attack. It was a complete surprise. Central Command confirms it's not holding any diplomatic solution. Don't expect a treaty to failure after now.
Enemies taking cover behind that gear!
Clear shot! I'm moving!
I'm displaying them on your HUD. You've got to take them out if we're going to get that road open. Once you do, check the garage for light armor vehicles.
Cut him down!
Stray Dogs, is the reporter Andrew still with you?
Negative, Command. We don't know what happened to him.
It's looking like the Red Star may have crashed. I'll give you an update when we know more.
Great. We have to babysit too?
Attention, These assets are key to coalition energy power.
Contact, man. We're on it. Men! We began sharper forces guarding oil facilities.
Roger, recon confirmed enemy mobile combat units to the northeast and northwest of your position. They didn't seize it, just believe it on guard. Objective secure. Asset secure. Excellent work, men. Stray dogs, we're detecting a large Red Star force moving towards the refinery complex. We've got to evacuate this site and regroup.
What are you talking about? We just kicked their asses! Calm down, Braley. Man, what do you suggest we do?
Red Star heavy armors moving in with a lot more on the way. I'm sending a chopper to extract you. But first, we're asking you to rescue that AP reporter, Andrews. Satellite shows he's been captured and is being held in a building at the north end of the refinery.
Damn it! Red Star armor's already arrived! It's gotta find a way around!
objective. Extracting now. Excellent. Extraction chopper is inbound. So is more Red Star. Get your asses the hell out of there.
There's our pickup. Let's go.
Come on! Get us out of here!
Move in. Hey, it's Andrew. Hold on. We got one more. I got you. Oh, shit. Let's go. All right, we're off there.
You wouldn't believe it. Got a feed from Caspian Central Relay. Red Star's pouring over the Turkmenistan border.
What? This is supposed to be a treaty.
Think about it. Blackouts, starvation, disease, economies are nearly collapsed. The Caspian and all its oil, it's been a powder keg just waiting to blow.
This World War III, Princeton?
That's how it started. Was it World War III? We didn't know. But one thing we all knew, Red Star forces had hit hard. Nearly all of the coalition forces stationed in Turkmenistan were gone. At this point, the coalition began their first offensives of the war. The troops were ready, yet Red Star forces seemed to be everywhere. The fighting to claim energy assets all around the Caspian was brutal. But the biggest news was that the Chinese had invaded Taiwan. Things were really getting out of hand. As for the stray dogs, well, they were moving north now. They were about to unleash some inspired vengeance of their own. Sergeant Thompson always made sure of that.